Yo, what's up, everyone? It's Legacy Shinobi here, back with another What If that's guaranteed to keep you hooked. Today, we're diving into what if Naruto awakened the Acceleration Bloodline, a godlike Naruto alternate universe story. In this story, we find Naruto feeling abandoned and disrespected by his peers, and even his mentors in Konoha. Disillusioned and fed up, he adopts a colder, more independent personality. Amidst this emotional storm, Naruto awakens a powerful bloodline ability called Acceleration, giving him godlike speed and enhanced combat skills. From creating devastating techniques like Shotgun and Head Shaker to defying orders from Kakashi, Naruto's transformation is unstoppable. With action-packed battles against foes like Zabuza and the Demon Brothers, alliances with unexpected characters from Kumobikure, and a tactician's mind to match his power, this Naruto's journey is nothing short of legendary. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more epic what-ifs. Alright, let's jump straight into the story. Naruto was once again denied by Kakashi when he requested to learn something else other than chakra control and teamwork exercise. Having had enough of his sensei's shitty and half-assed excuses, Naruto turns colder and colder towards his teammates. Of course, they were the first to notice his sudden change in attitude. Kakashi thought that he was just being rebellious. Sakura was angry for Naruto was trying to act all cool like her dear Sasuke, and the said Sasuke just didn't care. No one cared or even bothered to ask him what's wrong. Not even the people closest to the boy, like Hiruzen, Teuchi, Ayum, Uruk, and Konohamaru's little group. No one, until his change starting to affect the team's dynamics. Still, no one bothered to voice their concern. Naruto then knew that everyone just didn't care about him or his well-being. Naruto frowned, so they don't care, huh? To them, I'm just person that house a demon. A tool, a disposable tool for them to use. As long as the village possessed the Kyuubi, it doesn't matter who holds it. They only want my presence and the beast power as a deterrent to the other village and keep them away from Konoha. And once my usefulness is over, they'll discard me? I won't allow it. They will pay for this. I didn't even ask to become like this. But no more. I won't allow them to use me and throw like a useless garbage. Konoha, this godforsaken village, and everyone living in here, I, Uzumaki Naruto, made this vow. I will make them all pay. Boom! As if Kami heard his vow, and have finally took pity towards the poor little Naruto. The said boy have awakened a bloodline. Naruto was taken by surprise when he suddenly bolted away and crashed to a tree that was in front of him as he tried to run away from their team's training ground. The poor boy winced in pain as he felt his frontal side bones crack and his nose broke and bent in a weird angle. Naruto, ouch. What the hell just happened? How come I suddenly appeared in front of the tree that was a few meters away from me and crash? That seriously hurt. And it did a number to my bones. Seriously, what the heck happened? He said as he slowly tried to stand up while carefully holding his chest by his right hand and his waist by his left hand. Naruto shocked eyes no way. Did I actually? Vuva, I have awakened a bloodline? Yes, indeed. Naruto have awakened a rare bloodline called Acceleration. 2 months has passed since Naruto awakened his bloodline. He never missed a day in training in order to master it. As he grew colder and distant to his teammates, Hokage, former classmates, and those who he used to trust, his mastery over the Acceleration bloodline increases and improves. He even created 2 techniques which he is very proud of. One is called Shotgun, the other is called Head Shaker. With his amazing speed, these 2 techniques become deadly. Of course, it's not easy to use, especially the Head Shaker. With his little height of 4 feet 8 inches, Naruto will have a hard time in even touching an opponent's head, much less shake them, sigh. But if he can manage to bring them down to a height that is enough for him to reach, the technique will become a nightmare to the enemies as it is unstoppable. And despite his distrust to the other members of Team 7, Naruto still did his part in team training, listening to his sensei and doing what he tells him to do. But even when he changed, Kakashi still didn't teach him anything other than teamwork exercises. Other than that, he really didn't interact with the others anymore. No matter how many times they tried to corner him or use rank to threaten him to talk, Naruto just gave them the hard look before turning away and disappeared before they could stop him. Now, Team 7 stands before the 3rd Hokage and ready to receive their next mission. Hokage, welcome, Team 7. Ready for yet another mission, I see. Well then, let's see what we got here, he said as he opened his drawer and pulled out a paper where the D-rank mission are listed. But before he can read them, a disapproving voice was heard from none other than Sakura herself. Sakura, and no more. Please let it not be another boring mission. Hokage-sama, please give us something challenging, something ninja-like mission. Before the Hokage can speak, another voice yet interrupted. This time, it came from the village resident brooder himself. Sasuke, HN. I agree with Sakura. Doing D-ranks after D-ranks won't help us become better ninjas. These are chores, not ninja missions. The Hokage sighed, while Kakashi Eye smiled as he listened to his two genins convincing the old Kage. Then, their eyes turned to Naruto. They were surprised, shocked, and curious when the usually loud boy who can't seem to stay still for 5 minutes is silent, bored, as his gaze was on the ceiling. Kakashi/Hiruzen. To think that Naruto would change this much. This is really disturbing. I need to find out later what changed him so suddenly. Sasuke frowned. The dope sure is different now. He is not loud and trying to seek attention from others. He is colder too. No, he is more colder than when his change began. Sakura, gulp? I wonder what happened to him? He seems more intimidating now compared to the first week that he discarded his loud and bratty personality. Well, if he is doing this to gain my attention, sorry for him, because I only have eyes for my dear Sasuke. Better luck next time, idiot boy, because your dream is just impossible. Hiruzen then give them a simple C-rank mission, which is to guard and protect a bridge builder named Tizuna. After he introduced the old man who seemed to reek of bows, the old Kage dismissed the genin and asked Kakashi to stay. After the 3 kids gone, Hiruzen begun. Hiruzen, Kakashi, I'm sure that you have noticed it, right? Naruto have changed, and greatly too. For him to discard his old personality so fast, something must have triggered it. Now, what I want you to do is to observe him, from the little things he do to his performance in this mission. Don't left anything and tell me. This is important, Kakashi, so I'm putting this additional mission for you alone as a C rank. Remember, no one must know about this, especially not Naruto. Got it, Kakashi, now that I understand Hokage-sama. You can rest assured that I will observe him closely and tell you everything what I have learned. Please leave it to me. Your team will leave in 2 hours. Time skip. Team 7 plus Tizuna are on their way to Tizuna country in a place called Wave. As the group continues, they cone across a puddle of water. The Sasuke and Sakura and the old man didn't mind it, but Kakashi already saw and understand. Naruto as well. Thanks to his sensory ability that he awakened as he was still a target for everyone's hate in the village. Kakashi/Naruto. Jinjutsu. Then, 2 figures came out from the puddle. Their dominant hands have dangerous-looking gauntlets attached. And from it, chains with metallic thorns were shoot and bind Kakashi, before pulling them and chop the copy ninja's body in 3 pieces. Sasuke, Sakura, and Tizuna can only stood in their place as they stared and horrified at what Kakashi have now become. 2 figures, that's 1 down. Now for the second one, they said simultaneously as they attack. Tizuna, the 2 genin then wake up from their fear. They both took out a kunai and assume a fighting stance while making sure that Tizuna is safely protected behind them. But unlike them, Naruto saw it. With his acceleration bloodline, his surroundings seems to move in slow motion. Before Kakashi died, he waved a few hand seals which is very familiar to Naruto. Kawarimi no Jutsu, substitution jutsu. Kakashi swapped places with a log nearby before his presence vanished as he hid in a safe distance while observing who the enemy's target is and how his team fight. Naruto sighed, this is troublesome. Guess it's time to gain some fighting experience and learn what ninja job truly is. He then took out a kunai and intercept and 2 missing nin from Kirigakure, Hidden Mist Village. It's time for the ninja world to know that Konoha have a ninja in their ranks whose speed can potentially rival the Raikage speed cloak in Raiton no Yoroi, lightning armor, and Konoha's very own 4th Hokage, Namake's Minato, the Yellow Flash. And for that to happen, he will introduce his bloodline to everyone here. Uzumaki Naruto will now enter the fight. Sasuke, with his prideful attitude for being a member of the elite Uchiha clan, charge, not bothering to tell his teammates instructions to stay to protect the vulnerable client, nor form a plan with them to take down the two enemies. Sasuke was overconfident of his skills as an Uchiha. He didn't need teammates who he thought would only slow him down or drag him down in his path to revenge. The Uchiha boy, with a kunai in his dominant hand, attacked to meet the two incoming Kirigakure missing Nin. Sasuke, you will die by my hand. I'm an Uchiha. You cannot hope to defeat me. The two Rouges smirks when they saw the stupid and overconfident Genin coming to meet them head-on. The Rouges' name are Gozu and Meizu. They are both B-rank missing Nin and subordinates of an A-rank Rouge, Momochi Zabuza. Gozu, what a fool. You think your clan's name matters in the outside world? You better shove it in the asshole and die. Stupid brat. Meizu, stupid Genin like you who think too much of their skills just because they pass and graduate in the Ninja Academy are my favorite people to kill. I just can't get enough of their expression when they are defeated. Their hopeless struggles to live, only to die slowly and painfully. I loved it when they begged and begged to be spared, only to realize how futile it is they are doing. It's the reason why I love being a missing Nin. Gozu/Meizu now. Show us the expression of despair. Genin, Sakura, Tazuna, and even Sasuke were affected and shivered. But now that he is already charging and can't stop, he gathers his resolve and hope to win. In the sidelines, Naruto sigh. He knows that Sasuke is really talented for a Genin, and he admit it. But going against two B-rank Rouge with experience, he knows that Sasuke's skills and arsenal are above average Genin level. But sadly, it won't be enough to help him survive this battle. Unless, of course, Kakashi stop hiding and help his so-called prodigy. Or, Naruto, sigh no choice, guess I have to save Ducases, but this time. That pervert won't help unless he's really in danger. Sigh, this is really becoming troublesome. Naruto steps in to help and save his arrogant teammate. Blondie then show his amazing speed and appear behind Gozu, who was unsuspecting, as he is focusing in bringing the Uchiha down, together with his brother. He then proceed and cut down his tendon. The pain immediately registered to Gozu, and he screamed loudly that both Meizu, Sasuke, and the others turned to him. They were surprised when they saw Naruto standing close to them and with a crazy smile. He clearly enjoyed his target scream. Kakashi, Naruto, how'd he get there? He's fast. Sakura/Tazuna, Naruto/Gaki, I didn't even see him move. Sasuke dope, what are you doing? I don't need your help. Leave now. His teammates and their client were shocked of Naruto's show of speed. His sudden appearance behind the enemy's back without noticing his approach calls their attention. Even Meizu was shocked, and somehow fear is visible in his eyes. But is worried for his brother off his attention to the blondie Genin. Meizu Gozu, Naruto, brat. How dare you hurt my brother? I will kill you myself. As Gozu is screaming in agony, Meizu's attention is now on Naruto. He charged to him. Sasuke, how dare you turn your back on me? You pathetic bastard. I'm an Uchiha elite, and no one ignores me when I'm fighting. But instead of attacking, he was instead met with a kick to his gut. The force sent the arrogant Uchiha rolling back as he coughed out his saliva. Sakura worried Sasuke-kun. Naruto Baka, go and help Sasuke-kun. Beat that guy and avenge Sasuke-kun. Demand the Banshee of the team. But Naruto, just pay her no mind, which made her a tick mark. Kakashi, who was in hiding, frowned. Kakashi, should I intervene now? No, maybe later. I need to see what more Naruto can do. Hokage-sama needs to learn more Naruto's improvements and what he's hiding in his arsenal. And so, the copy ninja ignore his Genin's pain, and the other one who is worried sick like a lovesick little puppy. But he can't help but reveal his other hidden eye he hide behind his hidey-ate. It turns out that it is a Sharingan, a dojutsu bloodline of the infamous Uchiha clan. Kakashi, I will need this to follow his movement and understand how his speed works. Good thing Sasuke's back is in front of me. He didn't need to see this eye yet. Back to the fight, Meizu jump and raise his metallic gauntlet. He is aiming to one-shot Naruto, as his weapon have a hidden poison in it. And it's quite deadly. Maitsu di pot. Everyone expected for Naruto to move, fight back, or even defend himself. But they were once again shocked when he just stood still. Team 7, shit, did he just froze? I need to help him. Move, Naruto. Naruto, move? Why should I? You think he can hurt me with such flimsy attack? Who decided that? You think I can't defeat him? And who decided that? The only one who can decide such things is me, and me alone. Then he vanished, and without so much as leaving a trace. This action of his shocked all, whether it's the villains or his teammates, or even Tazuna. As Meizu landed, what he hit is nothing but an afterimage. The real Naruto is behind him and calls for his attention. When the enemy turned to the source of the voice, a movement in the wind was felt and then followed by a flowing blood and pain. Cut! Meizu was cut. Gozu? No, brother. Kakashi. So fast. Tazuna/Sakura. I couldn't follow him. Sasuke, gritting his teeth. Damn this dope. When did he get this strong? That power should be mine, so I can kill Itachi. Naruto then turned his attention to the fallen Gozu. Kakashi, who knew of his intention, jumped down from the tree he's hiding and tried to stop his student from killing the last missing nin. Kakashi, Naruto, don't do it! Stop! Sasuke, Sakura, Tazuna. Kakashi-sensei, whoa, you're alive! Unfortunately, he was too late, just like he always was. Naruto have already stood next to Gozu. Then the next thing everyone saw was him leaning down and push a kunai to where the missing nin's heart is and successfully killing him. Everyone once again got shocked, while the other two genin are slightly feeling afraid of his unhesitant to kill his enemies. Sasuke/Sakura, he's really changed his lot. Kakashi, Naruto, why didn't you stop when I told you to? We could have interrogated him and forced him to reveal critical information for us. What you did is disobeying your superior's orders, and it could put you in court-martial. Do you understand the severity of your actions? Naruto, scoff, it is already obvious who their target is. It's Tazuna. If you have time scaring me with punishment, why don't you start asking the client what else he is hiding? And why is he being targeted by missing nins? He then walked to the nearby tree and leaned on it as he closed his eyes. Kakashi just looked at him, frowning. Sakura's fear towards Naruto began to increase since his change started. The longer they have become a team, the colder he gets. As for Sasuke, his fear when Naruto killed the two enemies began to subside. It is now replaced with greed when he witnessed his power, especially his overwhelming speed. He then begun to plot on how to get the blonde to reveal to him his secrets. Sasuke smirks, just you wait, dope. Soon, you will tell me your secrets. I will use it to put you in your rightful place, which is below my feet, and then kill that bastard Itachi. Kakashi, Sensei, you would be disappointed of what your son have become. Kakashi then begun interrogating Tazuna. He of course first denied that he is the target, that maybe it was just a mistaken identity. But after scaring him that Team 7 will drop the mission if he continued to being dishonest, Tazuna give in. He was indeed being targeted by a rich businessman named Gato, a rich tyrant who controlled many in different countries using his illegal businesses of human trafficking, drug trafficking, slave trading, and many more heinous businesses. Using his money, Gato hired hundreds to thousands of criminals as his bodyguards, ranging from bandits, street thugs, ronins, and missing nins. He is paranoid for his safety, so the more security he got, the more relaxed he gets. The stronger his hired men are, the confident he is. After learning of their client's circumstances, especially the state wave country is in, Kakashi still wanted to quit the mission for a single reason. Their client lied? Kakashi, this is no longer a simple escort mission. It has now turned from a normal C rank into a high B rank to low A rank mission. I'm sorry, Tazuna, but I can't risk my genin team. They don't have yet experience fighting hundreds or possibly 1,000 enemies at once. I can't risk their lives. I'm sorry. Sasuke wanted to argue that he can handle what coming to them, but a hard glare from Kakashi shut him up. Tazuna begged him to reconsider, but Kakashi got a cold heart and denied him. Sasuke and Sakura now have no choice but to turn back and leave. Except Naruto. Lead the way. Tazuna-san, I will help you. And stop. The crying Tazuna looked at him in shocked. Team 7 did the same as well. Kakashi frowned. Naruto, are you disobeying your sensei's order again? Naruto, I have no intention of following your stupid decision and turn a blind eye to a person who risked his life in order to save his country from a coward tyrant who hides behind his money and hired thugs. Kakashi, the Hokage will learn of this insubordination, and you will be put to court-martial. So turn back now and I will reconsider not telling the Hokage of this now. Now, Sasuke, Sakura, and Tazuna are afraid for Naruto's safety. Naruto, so be it. Go ahead and tell the Hokage like the dog you are, Hataki-san. But I will still continue this mission with or without the team's help. Tazuna-san, let's go. Tazuna, crying thank you. Thank you, kid. The two then leave the other members of Team 7 until they couldn't be seen anymore. Sakura, wow, that's kind of cool of him. Sasuke, yeah, cool, indeed. Not realizing what they just said, Sasuke and Sakura begun to admire Naruto's chivalrous spirit to stand for what he believed is right, and to help those who needed his service. Kakashi frowning, Sensei, I'm afraid your son may have gone down the path that could potentially ruin him. If only you were here, and Kushina-sen both. Sasuke, Sakura, let's go. And the three turn back, heading back to Konoha, back to Naruto and Tazuna. After riding a boat from Tazuna's friend and crossing the river, the two were ambushed by none other Momochi Zabuza. Momochi Zabuza is an A-rank missing nin from Kirigakure no Sato. Zabuza confused, what's this? A single kid is guarding the target and defeated the Demon Brothers? Unbelievable. It's either you are a Jonin level, or those two are just weaklings. Naruto, neither, Swordsman-san. What is your name? You're here to kill the old man, right? Zabuza, Momochi Zabuza, missing nin from Kiri. And yes, the old drunkard behind you is my target. Give him to me, and I promise you, you will leave this place alive. What you say? Deal? Tazuna is shaking from fear. He's afraid that Naruto would turn back on his words and give him to the missing nin. Naruto, shaking his head, I'm afraid I can't allow that. I already give my word to him that I will help him and his country against this Gado person. So, no deal. Zabuza smirks, that bold of you to refuse my offer so fast, kid. You're quite ballsy. Very well, you will die here then. Zabuza, with his heavy and massive sword, charged to Naruto. Naruto, and you will find it hard to do. He pulled out 2 kunai from his ninja pouch and went to meet Zabuza in the middle. The 2 kunai and Zanbato clash and created a spark. Zabuza, laughing, you're good, kid. Not many have the guts to fight a swordsman of my caliber, let alone come to stop my blade. I'm enjoying this fight, so entertain me more, kid. Naruto, let's dance in the crescendo of our blades. Momochi Zabuza, sparks after sparks, kunai versus the legendary Kubikirabaku. As they peak up the pace in their battle, and as the sound continued to increase, Naruto's lack of experience in battle began to show. The fight is starting to side to Zabuza's favor, and he begun to overwhelm Naruto. When the missing nin found an opening in Naruto's offense, a single swipe threw the kid back to where Tazuna was. Zabuza smirks, impressive, kid. Not many can last in the battle of blades against a former member of Kiri's 7 legendary swordsmen like me. Tell me your name. I will remember it in your honor for lasting this long. Tazuna, and a person hidden in the shadow, was astonished that Zabuza, an infamous swordsman of Kiri who once tried to assassinate the 4th Mizukage, wanted to learn a kid's name and was even impressed at his skills. Tazuna / hidden person. This kid, if he survived this battle and this mission, he will surely get famous. In the future, his endeavor will be known to many places, far and wide. Naruto, Uzumaki. Naruto, Zabuza's eyes widen in shocked. Zabuza, a blonde Uzumaki? Now, that's a rare sight to see. Interesting, but you will still fall here. Naruto, confused, you make it sound like the Uzumaki is a clan? Zabuza smirks, because it was. The missing nin leap higher. He lifted his sword and ready to cleave the still shocked young Uzumaki, who couldn't believe that his surname is from a clan. Tazuna, dodge it, kid, but Tazuna's warning came too late, and Naruto was seen split in half. Zabuza's words that the Uzumaki is a clan, or was a clan, momentarily shocked Naruto. His acceleration bloodline does not only give him and allowed him to move at lightning speed comparable to the Raikage family jutsu, it also gives him thought acceleration. The blonde boy experienced a mix of different emotions: happiness, sadness, confusion, anger, and more. Happiness for learning that he is not just an orphan, that he is not just a nobody. He came from a clan. This alone filled him with happiness. Sadness for knowing that Zabuza used was his clan was gone. He hoped it isn't true, that maybe there are still others that survive, that he isn't the last Uzumaki alive. And anger If a missing nin like Zabuza knows about his clan, the Uzumaki clan, then there's no way that the old Hokage doesn't. So why? Why didn't he told him? Or even inform him through a cryptic message? Naruto's anger for the man he used to trust skyrocketed. He swore that once this mission is over, he will confront the old man about not telling him about his clan. He will threaten him of leaving the village if he have to. He is the Jinchuriki of the strongest Bijou in the world. If the other villages learns that Konoha doesn't have the Kyuubi anymore, other villages will surely declare war on them. For a great village without a Bijou, they'll be open for attacks and invasion. A village without a tailed beast is like a normal civilian-filled village. They can't defend if a strong threat comes. They are like a gem found in the road ready for the taking. A great village without a Bijou as its protection is no village at all. Tazuna, Dojit Gaki. His thoughts about his clan were cut when he heard Tazuna's shout of warning. He looked up, only to find Zabuza's gigantic blade slashing down and closing in on him. Then slice. Naruto is cut in half. Tazuna crying in Ogaki, "No, this is all my fault. I am soy, Keet. I am so sorry." Zabuza, laughing, "And here I thought you can give me a challenge because you're an Uzumaki. How disappointing you are, Gaki. You bring shame to your clan's name, really. Oh well, time to kill the old man, I guess." He dismissed his thoughts for the Uzumaki kid and went to give a killing blow to the old man. As he once again lifted his sword to kill the old bridge builder, Zabuza felt a sharp object pierce his body. He looked down and was shocked. A kunai is stabbed in his lower body and even trying to go deeper. Then, from behind him, a voice was heard. It's not really sound threatening, but it still felt cold enough to make him shiver a little. "Naruto, you sure you want to kill the old man? We're not done yet, Zabuza-san. So please don't turn your back on me. I'm not dead yet, you know." The blonde survive and appear close to Zabuza, too. Zabuza, shocked, "What? How are you alive? I know that I cut you in half." With a kunai still embedded in his body, he looked at the Naruto he killed, only to see it slowly fading till it vanished. Zabuza, shocked to think that Momochi Zabuza got fooled by a mere Bunshin clone. "I sure they got rusty, huh?" Naruto, shaking his head, wrong. "It's not Bunshin, it's an afterimage." Before Zabuza could comment, Naruto disappeared. He then appeared in front of the injured missing nin and begun delivering a series of multiple, yet fast, powerful, and painful punches. Naruto, shotgun, bam, 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 bam. Zabuza received even more injuries. He couldn't even block properly, as he can't even determine where the fast punches would land. He also can't dismiss the possibility that the small blonde is skilled enough to mix real and afterimage attacks. Can he, though? The person hiding in the trees and silently observing the fight clenched her fist. This person is an ally of Zabuza and disguised himself / herself as a Kirigakure Hunter nin to help Zabuza once he is in a pinch. Who would have thought that that kid is powerful enough to overpower Zabuza-sama? Should I interfere now? Is it time to step in? As the person in hiding is troubled whether to help Zabuza or not, Tazuna wiped his tears away when he saw Naruto is alive and even managed to stab the enemy. He even started cheering on him. Back to the fight, Zabuza got a hold of himself. Ignoring the pain he felt, he begun his counterattack. When Naruto kicked him away, Zabuza made a fast and Kong hand seals. "Zabuza, I've had enough of this insult. Time to die, you shit stain." Sutton, water dragon jutsu. From the nearby source of water, which is the sea, the water started to rise unnaturally. Then, to Naruto's shock, it begun to take shape in the form of a dragon, a liquid water dragon. It then charged to him at a fast, alarming speed. But instead of getting scared, Naruto looked at it as if he was mesmerized by its form. Naruto, wow, incredible, boom. For a kid who got his education sabotaged as a student, witnessing an element in the form of a mythical creature moving as if it were truly alive was truly a wonder. He is still in a daze or hypnotized when the jutsu comes. Tazuna screamed, warning him to move. Then the dragon dived down and hit the ground where he is standing. The ground got a 5-meter deep hole when the dust settled down. But Naruto was nowhere to be found. Zabuza, Tazuna, hidden person confused, huh? Where'd he go? Having experienced the same technique before, Zabuza reacted fast and jumped away. A good call, really, as Naruto appeared in his place with a kunai in his hand. And this time, Naruto went for the kill. Naruto smirks, nice reflex. But you won't be lucky next time. Zabuza smirks, you are indeed fast, you little tree hugger. But I'm as weak as the two demon brothers. I'm strong, and I won't lose to a brat like you. Kirigakure no Jutsu, Hiden Misjutsu, as he raised his two hands, one to his chest level, and the other is pointing to the sky. Water started to spin around him till it turns into fog. Not only it is thick enough with only a meter in front of the target is visible, it also covered a wide area of the battlefield. Zabuza became popular as a skilled shinobi thanks to this jutsu and his silent killing technique. Before the enemy knows it, he already cut them down. As the battle resume, Zabuza thought that he finally have the advantage even if he is injured. Thinking that Naruto can't see him, much less counterattack, he grew a vigor as he lifted his sword and charge. But he is instantly disappointed when Naruto begun fighting him blow for blow. One can see that Naruto is even the one dictating the battle. While his speed is indeed extraordinary, his reaction and response is also nothing to be scoffed at. Zabuza, you're a sensor? And your speed, it's not something a kid can get with just training with weights, it's a bloodline, isn't it? Hearing his words, Tazuna and the hidden mysterious person gasp. Naruto, smile, you're very observant, Zabuza-san. Yes, I'm indeed a sensor. And yes, my speed is the result of my bloodline awakening not too long ago. I call it the acceleration bloodline. There's still so much I don't know about this bloodline, but one thing I'm sure is true. If I used my true speed, you'd be already dead by now. His unwavering declaration and fate to his bloodline earned the others shocked. Tazuna, why you mean? Naruto, nod yes, Tazuna-san, I can still go faster if I wanted to. Hence, I called it acceleration for a reason. Hearing his answer, Zabuza begun to sweat more. The person hiding in the tree also felt nervous and was worried for Zabuza's safety. Tazuna, on the other hand, started to be filled with hope. Zabuza, I refuse to believe that I can't take you down, brat. I will be the one who will claim victory in this fight. Naruto, you wish. I will not fail my first C-rank mission just because of you. Now come, let us resume our fight. Zabuza, no need to tell me twice, you overconfident brat. Zabuza charge again, and the same time, he cancel his Kirigakure jutsu. Not only it is useless now against a sensor opponent, it also consume a considerable amount of his chakra just to maintain it. The Kiri missing mean lunge at Naruto and not minding his wounds and bruises. Slash after slash, Zabuza gave it his all. Even then, he still couldn't land a clean hit on the kid. He is starting to felt fear. Fear towards the opponent he couldn't hit, and fear for his life should the boy decided to get serious and stop holding back. Zabuza, I can't believe it. He's dodging all of my attacks like he's not even trying. Fight back, you damn kid. Naruto frowned, so be it. With a burst of speed unlike he has shown before, Naruto blitzed to Zabuza and punched him in the stomach. The force was so strong that it made the rogue ninja sent flying back. This unbelievable sight earned a gasp from the two spectators. Of course, Naruto didn't win unscratch. The punch he did feels like his skin was tearing and bones crack and broke. Naruto screamed in pain. But not even a few seconds have passed. The pain he felt lessen. It is actually starting to vanish. His injury is healing. Naruto, the pain, it's vanishing? Is it also the effect of my bloodline? Not only it give my super speed to move, but it also give me a passive ability to heal instantly. It looks like I only discovered the tip of the iceberg of my bloodline. Once this mission is over, I need to work hard and learn more of what else it can do. As Naruto got distracted, two senbons fly from nowhere and hit Zabuza's neck. Zabuza groaned from both surprise and the pain, and then slowly he died. The slowly leaving life force if his opponent calls Naruto's attention. And from the tree in the distance, a figure jumped down. The figure is wearing a hunter-nin mask with a Kirigakure symbol on top. The figure is also wearing a loose light blue kimono, baggy pants, and sandals. Naruto thought the newcomer is a female, as she has a long silky hair and a porcelain complexion. He also looks no older than 17. Hunter-nin, thank you for weakening him. I'm a hunter ninja from Kirigakure no Sato, Hidden Mist Village, and I have been tasked to hunt down Zabuza as he betrayed our village. Sorry, I have to go now as I still have a body to dispose. Once again, I thank you for your assistance in taking down Momochi Zabuza. May I know your name? Naruto. Uzumaki Naruto. Harunin. Nod thank you. Uzumaki Naruto-san. Hope we meet again. Without waiting for Naruto's response, the figure disappeared in a shunshin. Naruto then have Tazuna lead him to his house where they are welcomed by his daughter, a beautiful woman named Tsunami. As they are having dinner, including the bridge builder's grandson, Inari, a knock was heard from the door. Tazuna and his family huddled together, feeling afraid that it was Gado's goons that came and wanted to harass them. But Naruto told them to stay silent and have them move further from the door. As the family complied, Naruto took out a kunai from his pouch before heading to the door. Knock, knock, knock. Naruto, who's there? Good evening. We are shinobis from Kumobikure, Hidden Cloud Village. We are here at the request of this country's daimyo to help a man named Tazuna as he construct his bridge and to protect him from the person named Gado. Previously, shinobis from Kumobikure knock on the bridge builder's house and claim to have been hired by the country's daimyo in order to protect Tazuna as he construct his bridge. Naruto. Kumobikure? I'm not good with history, but isn't Kumo one of the major great villages like Konoha? How many great villages was it again? 3? 4? Or was it 5? Adam, my head hurts just from thinking. He then looked at the family of 3. Even though they have doubts in the voice claim, their eyes still held hope. After all, the more protectors they have, the more secured they will be. Gado would also have doubts in harassing them if they saw 2 groups of shinobis guarding them. If the tyrant businessman don't have a few screws loose in his head, then he will not try to attack Tazuna, who is being protected by ninjas from Konoha and Kumo. He will surely attract the anger of 2 great hidden villages. Naruto then decided to open the door, but not before grabbing a kunai and holding it tightly. Whether the owner of the voice claimed is true, Naruto won't let his guard down. He is alone after all. When the door is finally open, both sides were shocked for different reasons. Kumo ninjas are dumbfounded that the one who opened the door is a kid. A genin kid. From Konoha? Sure, the boy in front of them is wearing a Hittite, but still, where the hell is his sensei? Did they not only hear them when they mentioned Kumo ninja? Kumo jonin? The hell? A kid? Are they not afraid that we won't kill this brat just because he's just a genin? Have they forgotten that 2 countries have bad blood with each other after the Hyuga incident before? Or have they moved on already? Kumo Jinin 1. What the hell? So they already have a guard. And from that damn village of Konoha too. Is that Fu *****ing daimyo if there's one at our 2 village to clash instead? Bastard. Kumo Jinin 2. So they have already went to Konoha and asked for help? That's good. But what if the kid went to the woods alone to train? Then our sensei decided to kill him because he is from Konoha. What if the boy died and Konoha learned that a Kumo ninja killed him? They will surely seek revenge and demands for sensei's head. Then Asama will refuse and declare war instead. Konoha is strong. Sensei will surely be sacrificed in the name of politics, no doubt. It is one way to stop the war. But he is our sensei, and as his students, we will fight to protect him. But then, what if I died too? Gasp Reikage-sama won't have a choice but to continue the war. Then everything will be consumed by the hellish flames of another great ninja war. Then whole ninja nations will join too, as they too will get caught in the merciless war. Everything will surely be razed and left in a barren of death because of the people's hatred. And it all began because Sensei killed in this boy. This person made a loud, horrified gasp just for overthinking the worst possible scenario after meeting Naruto. The others looked at him as if he was crazy. The third genin is a beauty with blonde hair, Circulian eyes similar to Naruto, and an emotionless expression. This girl or lady's defining feature is her massive mountains. It's enormous for a 14 to 15 years old girl her age. Its supersize beats Hinata's if she takes off her jacket, or even Tsunade's when she was her age. This girl is only 14 borderline 15 years old, but every time she goes out of their house or on a mission, the male populace of different age can't help but turn their eyes to her and drools. Kumo Jinin 3. He's cool, she thought with a slight blush in her beautiful face. The Jonin sensei is a man with blonde hair and blue eyes like the lady with the massive assets. His name is C, and he is also the Reikage's left-hand man. He is also the older brother of the lady with the humongous front. The first genin is girl with tan skin color, spiky crimson hair, wears sleeveless gray attire, and have a katana strapped to her back. Her name is Karui. The second genin is a boy of the same age. He is also tan like the girl, silver hair, katana to his back, and have a lollipop in his mouth. His name is Omoi, and he has a huge issue of feeling negative. And the final member which complete their team is the lady with monstrously huge size mountain as her assets. She has porcelain skin color, a katana to her back waist, Hinata-like hair, and expressionless face. Her name is Samui. He is a bit overprotective to her as he knows that the idiotic males driven by their libido only wanted her for her body and not her heart. The nerve! As for Naruto, the young Uzumaki can't help but stare at the beauty in front of him, which is Samui. This gained a tick mark from both C and Karui. C. How dare this Konoha scum look at my gorgeous little sister. I promise, I will castrate you later, you horny Konoha dog. Karui. Ah, great. Another perverted fuck, asterisk, asterisk, R. Samui. Again. And here I thought he is different. Sigh. There really are no good men in this world. Only those people filled with lust. Disgusting. Omoi. But then, Naruto. Wide eyes and angel? I never thought that angels really do exist. One of them descended here and even appear before me. I must be one lucky guy to be graced by your presence, he said unblinking while his eyes never leave Samui's. Samui and the others gawked in surprise, especially when they saw honesty in his eyes. Samui blushed. Naruto then introduced himself and offered his hand forward for a handshake. Samui also introduced herself but was caught by surprise when suddenly, instead of the expected handshake, Naruto took her hand and kissed it. Samui and Karui's face goes as red as a tomato. So red that Sasuke's favorite tomatoes would look unripe still. Omoi's lollipop fall to the ground, as he too was surprised by the Konoha Genin's action. As for the overprotective older bro, see, Hey, you horny bastard, how dare you hold my little Muimui's hand and then kiss it? You dare stole her chastity? I will castrate you. You sack of shit. C then begun to perform some hand seals to attack Naruto. But Samui awakened from being bewildered and stopped her stupid older brother by bonking his head. Samui, stop that Nissan. That's not cool. Even when feeling angry, her voice still sounds emotionless. C, caressing his head, B but Muimui. What if he infect you with Konoha virus? I can't. Samui, no. C. But Samui, no. C, sigh fine. You survived today thanks to Muimui, you little brat. But just you wait. I will have my revenge soon, he thought as he glared at Naruto, who didn't even give him a glance. Then they heard the Konoha Genin chuckled. Naruto, Muimui? That's a pretty cute nickname. It really suits your beauty. May I call you that too? Samui blush. Ah. Oh, okay. Sure. Thank you. Naruto grinned great. In exchange, you can call me Ruto. I don't mind. Samui blushing hard. Oh, okay. Aruto. Naruto. Smile pleased to meet you, Muimui. Samui. Smile same to you too. Aruto. Team Kumo look at their teammate who, for the first time, blush. The first genuine emotion she showed in front of them, and they were amazed that the kid they just meet made their teammates smile and blush. He succeeded in something they all tried to do, but failed. Unwilling to admit, but have to. Vigilant as he is, Naruto invited the Kumo ninjas inside. He also introduced them to the people they are going to guard and protect from any who have intention to harm them. The family accepted them and thanked them for coming and willing to aid them in their times of peril. They also felt grateful to their daimyo for reaching to another great village and asked for help. Days passed, and nothing unusual happened except for the two young blondes getting closer to each other than before. See? The overprotective older brother can't help but grit his teeth in frustration as his cute little Muimui, who used to hold his hand when they were just little brats, was now smiling to another male except for him. He also can't accept that she is even willing to teach the young Konoha Louch the basic of swordsmanship just because he told her that he is interested in learning Kenjutsu. But he had to admit, the little cretin absorbed what Samui taught him like a sponge absorbing water. He is a fast learner to which even he and his team felt amazed at the boy. See, as expected, he is not just wearing the Uzumaki name. He is a real Uzumaki. Like any real Uzumaki, he is natural with the blades. Reikage-sama needs to learn of this, that there is a survivor in that clan from a distant island. Karui. Unbelievable. Omoi. I just witnessed with my own eyes what a true genius truly is. Samui. Amazing. I heard that the Uzumaki clan are natural masters of blades, but for a half-breed and beginner like Ruto to master the basics this fast, Uzumaki blood are truly cool. The training continues, and Naruto keep on impressing Samui and her team, especially when he created a technique which he combined with his bloodline. He called it Flicker. As the name suggests, the Flicker is a technique that combines with his astonishing speed. A sword drawn so fast that the enemy blinks, they're dead. In the world of samurai, they called it Quick Draw. Konoha Team 7 finally arrived in the village 2 days ago. When the civilian populace that hate Naruto didn't see him, they assumed for the worst and celebrated. Word that the boy failed to return after his first mission outside the village got out. Majority of the village joined the celebration and throw a big party. Civilian 1. Praise Kami. The demon is finally vanquished. Civilian 2. Lord Fourth is finally avenged. The people partied non-stop, ignorant that Naruto is still alive. Seeing everyone's reaction confuses the 8 Konoha genin that was Naruto's former classmates. The 3rd Hokage, who felt that he had failed the boy's parents, Minato and Kushina for not doing his best of taking care of him, almost had a heart attack. Even Kakashi, Sasuke, and Sakura began to regret their decision of leaving Naruto alone in Wave. And so, as early in the morning of the next day, they went to the Hokage Tower to request to recontinue their C-rank mission. As Team 7 was given the approval along with Teams 8 and 10 as backup, and the Genins are eager to reconnect with their former classmate. In Wave Country, Momochi Zabuza was healed and resumed his attack. This time, together with the Hunter Nin. Kakashi, we must hurry, I've got a bad feeling about this mission. The 3 teams increase their speed, and they all rush to Wave Country. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed exploring this What If with me. If you did, please consider leaving a like and subscribing for more videos like this. Your support truly makes a difference, and I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments. Let me know what you'd like to see next. Until next time, take care and stay tuned for more.